since we were 16. We want the same things, we dream the same dreams, alright. I got it all, cause she is the one who won't cause me love, but that calls me son, alright.
Hey guys, it's Mackenzie. Yes, I am back with another video. And today I will be talking about how I saw Austin Mahone live in concert. Yeah, I know, One Direction's playing in the background because I don't have a CD of Austin's because I just like buy all the music on iTunes. So One Direction's playing in the background. Don't mind that. Anyway, so I got tickets to see Austin on my B-Day. So my birthday is in July, and we were having this like huge birthday thing for me because I turned 16 in July. So yeah. So at my house, like I didn't know about this whole thing. So I was actually with my mom because we were babysitting. We were babysitting Zoe and Izzy, and it was me, my mom, Zoe, Izzy, and then Abby. This crazy one. And then like I knew that I had to go back to my dad's, so we like stayed in at the babysitting at their house, so that we would be able to get back quickly. So we started leaving, like we stayed at like their house like all day, just babysitting, and then we took them with us. We had to go back to my dad's, and so when we got to the house, I was like, why can't I bring Zoe with me? I wanted to like, my grandparents were at the house, and my mom was coming with me so that she could see them, and so cause that's all I knew, and so like I was just like, can I take Zoe? And she's like, not now because we have to get her home. So I'm just like, oh, okay, fine. And then like I walked, okay, so like in my house it's like it was like I went like in the back because that's what they told me to do. So like you would get into like the driveway and you have to go like up a little bit like this way and then go this way to go to like the back. And so I did that. And then like I look up and like I was just like, why? Because there was like everybody like in like my family and just like it was crazy. It was like my boyfriend Griffin, his mom, dad, sister, brother, and then we had my grandparents, a whole bunch of fellow people that came. And so I was like, wow, I'm not expecting that. So like people took a photo of me and I was just like, I don't like pictures, but okay. I was just like, and so then I looked at my mom and I'm just like, can I go get Zoe now? So and she's like, yeah. So I went to get Zoe and I was just like, this is my baby today. So so then like we did all that and then we just hung out with like everybody. We ate and then we had to open presents because who was his present? Actually, before that we did like cupcakes and ice cream. Like there were like little like cupcakes and like little ice cream things. You like pull it up like that and it's like.
And for the concert, I went to Gillette Stadium.
So we had the cupcakes because like people had to leave after that. So then we did that and then after we did that, a lot of people had to leave. So then it was just like me, Steven, my stepdad, my dad, my mom, Amanda, Griffin, my cousin. That's it, I think. And my grandparents too. So when I was opening presents, like I had like a whole bunch of stuff. I got like the life-proof case thing. Life-proof case for like the iPhone 5C. I got that, and then I got like a bathing suit and a whole bunch of other stuff, and I got like a necklace, and then one of the last presents I opened. Oh my god. Okay, so like I opened it and then like I looked down and I saw that it was like it looked like a ticket. But I was like, that cannot be a ticket. So I was like, no way. So I opened it, and there it was. It was like, I looked at it and it said Austin Mahone. There was 3 tickets because I got to pick someone to go with me, and then Steve, because he had to take me because we couldn't go alone. So I was gonna take my other cousin, who is 13, because she was like there with me and she like asked to go, and I was like, yeah, why not? So I was gonna take my cousin, like my other cousin on like my dad's side. So then that night, my cousin and my boyfriend slept at my house, and my sister was there too. And we slept like outside, like in like the camper thingy. We just like hung out like all night. We didn't go to sleep. And then me and my cousin put makeup on him. Yeah, it was funny. I would show you a photo, but I don't know what happened to the photo, so I can't. Anyway, skip a few weeks. It was, we had this like, my Pepe was coming up for like a week, so we were planning on having like this huge grill cookout thingy. But anyway, so like that week my cousin came up, my cousin on my mom's side, who is almost 15 and I'm 16, so it's like we're close. And like when she came, like I didn't talk to her like at all because I haven't seen her in like 7 years or something like that. So it was all like awkward because I didn't talk like to her like at all. And then
3 hours in total. 5 seconds.
Like we started talking after like a few days, and we figured out that she lived in Austin Mahone also. And I was like, oh, I wish I could have took you instead, but I already told my other cousin that I would take her to the concert with me. So I was like all upset. She was all upset. But then we decided, well, since she's like my cousin, on my mom's side was really like of a fan of Austin and actually knew like all the songs, and my other cousin didn't. So it wouldn't have made sense. Also, my cousin on my mom's side, because that's who I was with like the whole week, so they're like, I'm just gonna talk about her now. But like, she had like a laptop, and we used to like watch Austin Mahone like on it, like on the All I Ever Need video by Austin. There's like a lot of fans on it, and sometimes like won't show Austin that much because it's like all like the homies and stuff. And so my cousin, at one point, she got wicked angry because all the homies were showing up on the screen. She wanted to see Austin, not the homies, and she actually punched her laptop, and it broke. Like the screen shattered and everything, and it would not let her do anything on the laptop. So she broke the laptop because of Austin. Thanks, Austin. And she also cried because I was watching a video on the TV about Austin like a while ago, like one of like the old songs he used to sing, and she started like bawling her eyes out, and I was like, oh. So then I decided that I would tell my other cousin that I had to take someone else with me because she was with me that whole month, and I was just gonna say no. Actually, she was only supposed to be with us for like a week, but then she ended up staying like a whole month because like we asked if she could. So yeah. So then we started this huge hashtag, like hashtag Road to Mackenzie for you go August 16th, because we went August 16th to see Austin, and so we started like doing that, and then like we got like a whole bunch of things saying like good luck and all that, and we were just like so happy. But then we eventually started to give up, so we tweeted and we were just like, okay guys, you don't have to keep on tweeting now, we give up. And we got like a whole bunch of responses saying, no, don't give up, you guys can do this, don't give up, don't. And so yeah. And there was this other kid named Sam who was trying to, and like she's like seen Austin live, and she's like been to so many meet and greets. She's met Mike, she's met everybody from like the crew, and like we get sad because we didn't know if we could do it since she's like met them, and like she's just like had like a lot of other people that like she knew, and we didn't really know that many people on it because we just like began the hashtag. But then she like lied to us because she said that she hasn't met him, but like Mike and all that, but she did because we saw photos of it like on the thing, and like as soon as we commented on it, she deleted them. So I don't know, it's not like mad. So we got a whole bunch of replies, and then my cousin had to go back to Maine, because that's where she lives, to get her braces on. So I went with her to go, so we could like keep the hashtag going and everything. And so we stayed there for like about a week, and then we came back after like a week, and so then we came back, and then we had like a few days to the concert, and so then let's just skip to August 16th because I want to get to that experience. Okay, so we set an alarm at like 5 just keep in mind, we didn't go to bed until like 6 that day. Oh, like we didn't go to bed at like 6 until 6 like every single night that she was at my house. But so we got up, we sat like in a thingy for like 5 and then 6 and then 6:30. So eventually we got up at 6:30. And like the concert wasn't until 7, but we wanted to have time. So then we got up and we like straightened our hair and everything, did all our makeup, got dressed and all of that just to make sure we looked amazing so we could pick us. So sorry about that, my dad decided to come in while I was, but anyway, so by the time that we were done getting ready, it was like only like 10 o'clock, not even, it was like 9, so we were just like, well, what are we gonna do now? I was like freaking out because like I wanted to be there in time because then maybe we could actually like meet Austin and take like a picture with him, but then we didn't get to leave until a while. We eventually left at like
And some other songs that I don't remember because
6, I think, and we figured out that like there's like no gate. Like usually like when you go to places there's like a gate so you can actually like they can actually walk around and like say hi to us and everything. There wasn't no gate, so it was like we couldn't actually see him. Anyway, so then when we went in, we waited a little bit, and in photo we were just like shaking. I was shaking so badly. So yeah. But in the beginning it
before
was
the concert, like my cousin came over to my house because she went.
So those are actually people opening for Austin. The ones that went on before anyone else was Shawn Mendes, who was absolutely amazing, by the way.
So before the concert,
And then Fifth Harmony, who
my cousin came over because
was
she went to a
okay,
concert
except
with my
Camilla
cousin
needed to put
because
some
my
clothes
sister
on
on
because
August
you know
16th.
how like they have like those stools like that they like
The
sit
day of
on?
the concert,
Well, you could
I was
actually like
kind of
see like her
overwhelmed
butt because she sat on it and was
because,
like, whoosh.
We basically stayed
Camilla,
up
close those.
till 5
I want you
o'clock
to see
every
that,
morning, and then
okay?
we slept until 1. Like I wasn't tired anymore.
Okay, and then
So-
the Vamps came on. I didn't know who the Vamps were like in the beginning, but then like I actually like think that they like, did wicked good. Like after like the first time they went to, it was amazing. And after like the Vamps were done, like they did like a whole group song, which was like they never done that ever at, like any other concerts. This was like the only one that did it at. So it was like, sorry for talking too fast. I'm just like wicked excited.
My sister's so lucky. Fifth Harmony.
So then
and Austin Mahone. So like
we
4 people.
So, and then after they, like, did that, oh my god, me and my cousin started, like, bawling our eyes out, and we, like, got up and started yelling, and, yeah, we kind of had, like, a yelling contest with the people next to us, people behind us, because they kept on yelling, and we would yell louder than them, and they would do the same thing, and we kept on, we just won, okay, we're loud, it's in our blood, we're loud, okay? My cousin actually hit them in the face by accident because she went like this because we were like dancing and we were like kind of like that and she like went like that by accident, this by accident and hit her in the face. And I was like, well, that's what you get for trying to beat us in the yelling contest, sweetie. And then Austin actually came on. We like bawled our eyes out. So then he sang like almost all of his songs and we were like. Mike walked by us. Like, okay. Okay, so, like, my seats were, like, back then, okay? And Mike was, like there, okay? So he, like, went this way. He went this way. And he, like, walked, like, by us. And so I was like, I was like, Mike, Ruud Mackenzie, pick us! And yeah, so then we were just yelling, and like he walked by us, and like everybody just like walked by us. All of his, oh my god, okay, I'm done. So then we were like flipping out because on stage when he was gonna do some there was only one stool, so I was like, well maybe they're going to get it, and then like I got so angry. And then so we were standing, okay, and then we see someone come out onto stage, and we knew exactly who it was, because we know what she looks like. We knew exactly what she was, who she was. It was Sam, the one that we were so afraid of like losing to, and we did. And even though she's met him, she's met Mike, she knew Mike. Mike even told Sam that he like knew who
So,
she
anyway,
was, and she's knew Austin. She knows all of them,
subscribe,
and
give
she
this
was
a big
picked
thumbs
like
up.
as soon as like she